this is not about Jason Hayward. All right. I understand they're probably not going to DFA him. If he's a leader, cool. Like if he's serving that purpose for the outfielders, like Wilson Contreras seems to be for some of these other young guys, then fine, he's on the roster. But my huge issue here is you had Nico Horner off today. You have a doubleheader tomorrow. You had a chance to give a guy a day off tomorrow because you have a doubleheader. Instead, you give Nico Horner a day off today. No Madrigal in the lineup today. Hayward's in the lineup today. And Clint Frazier is sitting after he had his best game of the season on Tuesday night. He sat on Wednesday after that best game of the season. And then he had a great game last night, 1 for 1 with an RBI and 2 walks. And then he's sitting today. How do you get into a rhythm that way? I'm sorry. When the bases come up loaded and there's 1 out or whatever it is, and Jason Hayward comes up to bat right now, and Clint Frazier is sitting on the bench, dude, I am absolutely livid. I am screaming at my television because what the fuck are we doing here? You can't get into a rhythm that way. And at some point, like that, doesn't that hurt a guy's confidence? He got dicked around in New York. We all know about that. Mm-hmm. Got absolutely dicked around by the organization and the media, portrayed him to be something that he wasn't. And he's sitting on the bench after he's somewhat getting into a rhythm. Just let the man play.
What if Clint Frazier becomes what he was expected to become when he was a top prospect in baseball?
And we'll never know if he doesn't get the opportunity like he didn't get in New York when he first came in there, if I'm not mistaken, or it was like maybe his second stint with the big league club, he was raking with New York. And then they were just like, oh, no, we don't have a space for you. It's like the Cubs can't be doing that. They can't afford to do that when their roster isn't as good as a team like the Yankees maybe was then or is now. Like, This is a team that can afford to play a guy like Frazier. It's just nuts.